Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Athletic Edge podcast. I'm Amy Powers, owner and lead physical therapist at Powers Performance Physical Therapy, where we focus on helping athletes achieve their peak performance through personalized care. Today, I'm excited to talk about a topic that's absolutely vital for athletic success, but often overlooked: hydration and electrolytes. Let's start with the basics: hydration. Most people know that staying hydrated is important, but what does that really mean for athletes? For starters, proper hydration regulates body temperature, lubricates joints, and helps transport nutrients to give you energy. It also helps keep your muscles functioning properly. If you're not hydrated, you can experience fatigue, muscle cramps, dizziness, and in severe cases, heat exhaustion or heat stroke. So when it comes to athletic performance, hydration is not something you can afford to overlook. But hydration isn't just about drinking water. There's another key factor: electrolytes. Electrolytes are minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium that are essential for muscle function, nerve signaling, and maintaining fluid balance in your body. When you sweat, you lose both water and electrolytes, and without replacing them, your performance can suffer. Think about it. Sodium helps you maintain fluid balance. Potassium is critical for muscle contractions, and magnesium supports muscle recovery. If you're low on any of these, especially after a long or intense workout, your muscles may cramp, or your endurance will drop, or your recovery will take longer. So how should athletes approach hydration and electrolyte replenishment? It's not as simple as just drinking water and grabbing a sports drink. Every athlete is unique. Some sweat more, some lose more electrolytes, and some perform in hotter, more humid environments. I always recommend that athletes develop a personalized hydration strategy. Here's how I approach it. First, pre-hydration. Starting hydrating a few hours before any activity. This gives your body time to absorb the water and electrolytes. Second, during exercise, if your session is under an hour, water might be enough. But for longer, more intense training, you'll need electrolytes to replace what you're losing through sweat. Third, post-exercise, recovery is key. After a workout, you need to replace the fluids and electrolytes you've lost to help your muscles recover faster and perform better the next time you train. At Powers Performance Physical Therapy, we work with athletes to assess their specific needs, things like sweat rate and electrolyte loss, and create tailored plans to help them stay properly hydrated and fueled. Let's talk about what happens when you're not hydrated enough. Even mild dehydration, losing just 1 to 2% of your body weight in sweat, can decrease your performance. You'll start to feel more fatigued, and your strength and reaction time will suffer. When you're dehydrated, your body has to work harder to keep cool, and less blood flows to your muscles, which increases your risk for injury and slows down your recovery. Chronic dehydration can lead to ongoing issues like muscle strains, fatigue, and even tendon injuries. As a physical therapist, I often see these types of injuries in athletes who aren't properly hydrating or replenishing their electrolytes. In our physical therapy practice here, we have the unique advantage of working one-on-one with athletes to create highly individualized care plans. Because we don't rely on insurance-driven treatment, we can focus on comprehensive strategies that go beyond injury recovery. We educate our athletes about how hydration and electrolyte balance plays a key role in not just avoiding injury, but also optimizing performance. We assess each athlete's specific hydration needs and design strategies that fit their training schedules, competition demands, and personal physiology. It's not just about drinking more water. It's about understanding how to fuel your body so you can perform at your absolute best. I want to leave you with a few simple but effective tips for staying hydrated and maintaining proper electrolyte balance. 1, listen to your body. If you're feeling thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Start hydrating well before you feel that urge. 2, check your urine color. A light color means that you're well hydrated. Darker urine means you need more fluids. 3, personalize your electrolyte intake. Don't just grab any sports drink. Look for one that balances sodium, potassium, and magnesium, and adjust based on how much you're sweating. We have partnered at our practice with our favorite brand, which is Element, which is a premier choice for the perfect balance of electrolytes for our athletes. 4, stay consistent. Hydration isn't something you can focus on only during your training. Make it part of your daily routine so you're always at your best. That's it for today's episode on hydration and electrolytes. I hope this gave you a deeper understanding how critical they are for athletic performance. Remember, the basics of hydration and electrolyte balance can make all the difference when it comes to how you feel, perform, and recover. If you want to learn more or need help creating a hydration strategy that works for you, feel free to reach out to us at Powers Performance Physical Therapy. Thank you for listening, and until next time, stay hydrated and keep pushing your limits.